is Melanie Richmond. I am 29 years old and a thyroid cancer survivor. I got sick in the fall of 2003, and my sickness was just sort of odd. It was extreme exhaustion, it was fevers and headaches and joint pain and all sorts of things, and I was tested for everything from mono to AIDS to pregnancy, and no one could tell me what was wrong. I was living at home with my parents in Boston and trying to figure out my life, what I was going to do with my life, and all the great things I was going to accomplish. Finally, I was told I had a virus that they didn't have a test for and that it was okay because I was going to get better. I still knew something was wrong. It just never felt like myself. So I went back to the doctor in the spring of 2004, who saw this swollen lymph node that I was bothered by just because it was there and it was sticking out of my neck, and he said, "Oh, I'm sure it's nothing, you're healthy, let's do a CAT scan." And there was a number of swollen lymph nodes, and so he said, "Oh, I'm sure it's nothing, let's do a lymph node biopsy." And at this point I was just psyched we were going to do something about it because I had been sitting around feeling so terrible for so long. Apparently my family was freaking out already, but they were pretty good at hiding it. When I came out of my lymph node biopsy, the doctor looked at me and said, "You have papillary thyroid carcinoma." And I think even if I had not been on morphine, I would have looked at him like he had three heads. I was racking my brain trying to figure out, like, oh, where's the thyroid? Is it in your brain? What? And then it was the first time of many, many times I was told that I had the good type of cancer, which is pretty reassuring the first few times and gets pretty old pretty quickly when you still don't feel great and you're being told you have the good kind of cancer.